Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Galina. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. It means so much to me. Today I am filming my nighttime routine, so I'm going to show you how I get all my makeup off to stop that acne from coming through because my skin type is extremely acne prone, so I have to really make sure that I get all of that makeup off, or else I'll wake up with a face full of pimples 7 days down the road. If you like this video, then make sure and leave a like and go ahead and subscribe for me, please. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you want to see my nighttime routine, then just keep watching. So for acne prone skin, it's really important that you get all of your makeup off before you go to bed because acne comes from dirt in your pores, and makeup is dirt in your pores. So if you go to sleep with your makeup on, you will wake up with acne if you have acne prone skin. I know tons of people who go to sleep with their makeup on and they wake up and they have beautiful skin every single day, and I'm just like, really? But since I do have extremely acne prone skin, I'm going to make sure that I get all of my makeup off. So to start out, I'm going to take these wipes. These are the simple micellar wipes. They are my favorite. They are very moist. And what I like to do is I like to store these upside down so that, because I always find that the bottom of my wipes are the most moist. Sorry, I know a lot of people don't like that word. So if I flip it over like this way, I find that all of my towelettes will have the same moisture as even the last couple ones. So I'm just going to take off all of my surface makeup with this wipe. There is my dirty, disgusting makeup wipe. So the makeup wipe gets all of the makeup off of the surface of your face. It's really good at getting most of, if not all of, the makeup that you can actually see off of your face. However, there is still makeup deep in those pores, and so for me, just to give myself an extra step so that I know that my skin is as dirt and makeup free as I can get it, I'm going to also go in with this Garnier skincare micellar water, and I'm just going to use a cotton round to do that. And I'm just going to take one, and then I'm going to use another one to soak it up so that I'm not wasting product. And this way, because I can show you that there will be makeup left on this, because as of right now, it does not look like I have makeup on my skin. Like if I look at myself in the mirror, I think to myself, wow, my skin looks pretty good. And you know, that's probably because there's still a little bit of foundation coverage going on, covering some of these acne spots. And so it's kind of like a false sense of security. However, I'm going to go in and I'm going to take off the rest of that residue that is left off with these cotton rounds. There are the two makeup rounds. As you can see, I still had makeup left on my face from after that makeup wipe. So I just like to make sure that I get all of the makeup that I possibly can off of my face. So that is why I go in with that extra step, but it really helps in clearing up your acne. So now I am ready to go in to wash my face. Absolute favorite wash to use on my face for a cleanser is this oil-free, this is Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. And this has salicylic acid in it. And it's, 2%, which is, I think, is the maximum that's over the counter. And this is my favorite because it also has aloe vera gel in it, so it gets all of your redness off of your face. So if you're washing your face and you see that your cheeks and your forehead, it has a red tint to it, That comes from whenever your wash or your acne treatment is too harsh, or if your skin is too dry and it's just irritated. And so this does an excellent job of just evening out your skin tone, and as well as helping with your acne. So this is my favorite. However, I'm almost out and I can barely get any of that out. This is excellent if you have oily skin, because this kind of a pump, like the soapy kind, it's more liquid, so it does an excellent job of removing all those oils and drying your skin out like just the right amount. So like it's not like stripping your face of oils, but it is removing that just a little bit of oil that helps you get through the day. If you have dry skin, they make a cream version of that wash, and it's green. It looks like this. It's just a cream version, and they sell it right next to this one. So if you have dry skin, I recommend using that one. I usually use that one during the winter time when my skin is more dry. And another great one is that same version, but this is the pink grapefruit. I use this one whenever I'm breaking out majorly bad, because I always find that the pink grapefruit helps with my breakouts, even though this and this basically has the same like acne treatment in it. They both have the 2% salicylic acid in it. So I just feel like this one does a better job of targeting that breakout, and this one does a better job of evening out my skin tone. So since I'm almost out of this one, I'm just going to go ahead and use this one, because it is a real struggle to get that stuff out of the bottom. And today I'm going in with a spin brush, because that is really going, if you can see, I don't know if you can see, I have some whiteheads on here, and I don't like to pick at my skin because I do not want acne scars, even though I already have them, but I don't want to add more. So to get rid of those whiteheads without popping, I'm going to use a spin brush to get them off of my face. And I usually use the Vanity Planet spin, whatever it's called. I usually use that one, but I dropped the little head thing in the toilet, so now I'm going in with my backup. This is the MaryKay brush. It works fine. I just like the Vanity Planet one. I feel like it does a better job at making sure that, well, it just does a better job at exfoliating, getting rid of those whiteheads. I don't know, if you look at pretty much any other YouTube video that uses that Vanity Planet spin brush, they have like a 70% off coupon code, so go use one of their codes, because I don't have one. But I'm just going to put 2 pumps of this on my brush, and then I'm going to wet it and wash my face with it. So as you can see, I am bleeding now because this did get the whiteheads off of my face. So this is what I'm left with behind. I am a bleeder, so I bleed a lot when I pick. If you bleed a lot like I do whenever you scratch a pimple or something, and like you're not getting ready to wash your face to get all that off, if you're stuck with it on there, the tip for me is you just let it bleed. And then once it's dried, then you can just like pick the dried blood, I'm sorry, that's so gross, off of your face, and then that won't leave you with that nasty like red scab over your pimple like it would if you just like wipe this away. So if you just leave it alone and let it dry and then wash it off, or just like get the dried blood off of your skin, then your pimple is just going to look less irritated. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this soap off of my face. Dry, pat dry, with a clean towel, because you don't want to put dirt back on your face after you just spent 10 minutes trying to get it off, right? So I pat dry. Oh, you know what? Actually, I forgot a step. So usually after I'm done with the spin brush, I wash that soapy residue off of my face. But to be just a little bit more extra, I am going to wash my face again gently with my hands with just another pump of soap, because this way, because when you're washing your face with that spin brush, it is getting the rest of it, the dirt off your face, out of your pores, and then you wash that off, but that dirty soapy residue could still be left on your skin. So to be extra sure and extra positive that you're gonna get all of that acne causing bacteria out of your pores, I highly recommend going in with just another pump just on your fingers and gently washing that off. And for me, I have seen a huge difference in my skin since I have been doing this. It takes like 1 second to do, just one while you're washing your face, just one pump. Do it again and then rinse it off again. I swear this will help so much. I'm just gonna put another pump on my hand to go back in with that and just use my fingers to gently, I'm just going to go ahead and rinse this off. Okay, so now that our skin is completely free of any dirt, oil, or dead skin cells of that acne causing bacteria, we are going to go in with acne treatment. So I am using this Aczone gel that I got from my dermatologist. Okay, sorry about that. My camera overheated. Surprise, surprise, it always overheats. But now I'm going in with a acne, I already said that, I think I'm going in with the acne cream. So I mentioned that my doctor prescribed me this one. However, if you do not have a prescription, if you can't get to a dermatologist, I recommend using this Clean and Clear, can you see that? Clean and Clear, what is this? Advantage Acne Spot Treatment. This is 2% salicylic acid also, and I've used this for a long time. Since I've been in like 7th grade, I use this, and this really helps clear up your acne spots overnight, I swear. Just, it says 100% of people showed clear skin in just 1 day, and I believe that to be true. So this is really good for a spot treatment, and I know even if you have acne like me where it's like you pretty much have to put it all over your cheeks, it's fine for that. It does not dry out. Another one, if you don't like salicylic acid, another one is the Clean and Clear Persa Gel. This is 10% benzoyl peroxide. You have to be extremely careful with this one. This one is intense. It will dry your acne out, and if you put it all over your skin, it's going to be really, really bad. It's going to dry your skin out to where you can't do anything to your skin. You just have to like let it heal by itself. Like you could possibly get a chemical burn from this, okay? So you have to be extremely, extremely careful with this one. So if you do use this one, so I have this pimple right here. It's healing now, but if I wanted, I would have put just the tiniest little drop and just over that one big acne. I would not put it all over my cheek here or over here. I would just put it on that one acne spot that I just cannot stand. However, I am going to go ahead and go in with the cream, or it's called topical cream that my doctor prescribed me. So I'm just going to put this all over. So now you just let that dry before you put anything else on your face. And now this is an optional step, but I suggest doing this if you're in your starting this if you're in your mid-20s. Going in with this is the Rock Deep Wrinkle. This is a retinol correction, so this is to get rid of your wrinkles. I'm 21 years old and I have wrinkles because I was not careful whenever I went into the sun, and I was like, oh, I don't need to wear sunscreen, I'm not gonna get wrinkles. And here I am at the age of 21 and I have wrinkles. So I use this, and I've been using this for about 3 weeks now, and I have seen a major improvement in my wrinkles. I have like one deep wrinkle right here, and then of course I have like forehead lines. So I only put this here because that's really the only place that I need it. but I have seen a huge difference in this, so I highly recommend this product. This is the night one, by the way, right? Yeah, night. And for eye cream, you don't need to do this unless, like I said, if you're in your mid-20s, because once you get older, then your skin is not rejuvenating. I think that's the word. I don't know. But I'm going in with my MaryKay Timewise eye cream. This is very moisturizing. It feels super nice on my eyes. And I just put it all over my eyes. So. And the last step of this is a moisturizer. Since I have kind of wrinkly skin, so I haven't really been taking care of my skin while I'm in the sun whenever I was younger, I'm using the MaryKay Timewise moisturizer. I like this one. I feel like it does an excellent job of moisturizing my skin. Not too much, but not too little, especially for oily skin, because I know if you have oily skin, a lot of people tend to shy away. But if you moisturize your skin, it is going to feel tons better, and it is actually going to help with your oil production throughout the day, because your skin is going to know that it doesn't need as much oil. So if you're drying your skin out, it's going to produce more oil because your skin thinks it needs that more oil. So that is going to make you look more oily throughout the day. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. This is excellent if you have oily skin, because the water gel really goes deep into your pores, and it does an excellent job of moisturizing. It's, as you can see, it's kind of like watery. I've used this for a long time. It is kind of more on the expensive side, but I do highly recommend this. I do not recommend using any moisturizer that has the word acne fighting in it. So if you use a moisturizer that has that 2% salicylic acid in it, it's going to actually do the opposite effect of moisturizing your skin, and it's going to dry out your skin, and it's not a good deal. Okay, so if you're using a moisturizer that has the word acne fighting in it, you need to throw that away and replace it with just a regular moisturizer that's the only purpose of that is to moisturize your face. So that is going to be it for my nighttime routine. Hope you enjoyed this. I highly recommend all of the steps that I did in this video, because I have seen major results just from doing those 2 extra steps where I go in with a liquid makeup remover after I do a makeup wipe, and when I go in with that extra pump of face wash after I use my spin brush. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.